Good morning, it's Jacob back with your daily shortcut. Hope you all had a great weekend and that it was awesome for anybody that was celebrating Mother's Day in any way, shape, or form. So just wanted to briefly talk about today's daily shortcut. I'm just going to kick over you the same question my mentor asked me this morning because it set me off in a direction. And I'm going to keep this one really short today because I've got a lot of things to do and I think this one might speak for itself. I'm linking the original below. I highly recommend clicking it and getting the bonus downloads. There's an audio file and a PDF that will be sent to you. It's a free gift. He actually called today's session the art of making plans that create things. Nice. Kind of sounds like magic, if you ask me. Real magic. Not that BS, let me pull a rabbit out of my hat stuff. I think magic gets a really bad name because of how, smoke and mirrors tactics have been used, and using the same name for something that isn't magic at all. It's illusions for children and people that want to be entertained. Today, what we're talking about is the art of actually creating things by adjusting how we demonstrate our plans. That's real magic. That's galvanizing situations. And it's something that we all do on different levels, although we might not want to credit ourselves with what we're creating sometimes because maybe we're not happy with what life is serving up. I can definitely throw myself into that bucket not too long ago just because I had a, epic shitstorm crisis of things that had occurred in my life that I needed to really hack my way out of. That's why I take this so seriously and come and bring this content every morning, is because these are the things that have helped me in different ways. And I think that sometimes when you're in a dark place, it's all about grabbing onto that one thing that you can even find that's accessible to you, that's going to help you get through it. And if you can focus your attention and your resources on whatever that is, anything is possible. It got me through death, right? So I'm here now, and I can tell you that I can set the bar a lot higher for myself. So you see me taking steps here, and I'm hoping to share these with you too. And I'm going to ask you what my mentor asked me this morning. When's the last time you had a dream? And I don't mean like, hey, did you remember your dreams last night? I saved that stuff for my other videos because I actually do deal with interpreting dreams and subtle energies and, divinations of various kinds. So if you do have an interesting dream that you would like to consider with somebody and maybe have a private session on that on a more psychic level, definitely hit me up at artoflove.me/services and you can book me up there and read about how I offer my private readings. But today, for the sake of today, I'm talking more about those dreams. Like, when you were a little kid and you were like, I'm going to be this, and you said that and you wanted to do it. And maybe you were told by your parents different things about, oh, boys don't do that, or girls don't do that, or that's not very ladylike, or you're not that smart, or maybe you should stick to this, or whatever it was. I don't think people sometimes realize how negatively reinforced they've been in their lives that they don't even realize how tacitly they have just accepted that the status quo is all that's good enough for them. And they've been trained to have these little small dreams and big dreams that immediately get shut down. And here's what I mean. I have so many people that I talk to on a regular basis because of my business, and it's interesting how when I have this conversation or something like this with people and I ask them what they want, sometimes they won't even say it. They can't. It's like something blocks them and they're like, why are you asking me this? And all of a sudden it's like, I don't want this to happen. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. And what if I lose my job? What if this happens? And it's seriously like the dialogue laundry list of every fear that doesn't even allow them to connect to whatever it was they really wanted enough to say it. Fascinating. For me, I feel like this really helped. Dave gave a really cool example. I'm going to leave you guys with this and just think about it. Did you know that since ancient Greece, so like 2,000 years ago. They were trying to run a mile in under 4 minutes. It took nearly 2,000 years until somebody was able to do it. And that happened in 1954. It was a 3-minute, 59-second mile run by a man named Roger Bannister. And, I mean, this was like epic because 2,000 years, nobody had ever done it. So it was like impossible for the human mind to even conceive in some ways that it was possible and nobody had done it. But you know what? Since it happened in 1954, we got people running 4-minute miles. In fact, the current world record belongs to a man named Hikam El Garaj. Hopefully I said that right. It's a 3-minute, 43-second mile. And the lady's, her name is Svetlana. I forgot her last name. I was just looking her up because I was very curious when Dave had made the mention about it, what the world record was right now. And I know that for women, Svetlana Masterkova, she's at 4 minutes, 12 seconds. And that was simply unheard of for 2,000 years. So it kind of makes you wonder. It's like, once we've set our belief level on something and remove the obstacles and all the things that are telling us why we can't put our energy and our belief in this without thinking about everything that's going to go wrong, that literally is like creating an obstacle course before you. So it's like, if you tell yourself, well, I can't get from here to here because of this, that, and the other, the universe will literally fill the vacuum of your journey with those very obstacles, darling. Take it to the bank. It happens. That's how it works. That's how it works. And it's not saying you're doing anything wrong. It's just saying that obstacles have perhaps been placed at different points in time that we have not taken the time to remove because in some cases they were put there by the archetypes. Maybe it was your mother. Maybe it was your father. Maybe it was your siblings. Maybe it was the way you were educated. Maybe it was other things. It could be a lot of things that have place those things there. But the great news is that if you can just put yourself back in that place where you're connecting to that dream and you can focus all of your energy and your resources on just the dream, not everything that's going to go wrong. That same vacuum space that's like the path to your destiny. It's a vortex of energy, and the universe is just going to fill it with all of the possibilities and create probabilities that allow you to get there. But you have to be able to believe, and you have to be able to see it. And so today I'm just going to dare you to dream, and I'm just going to ask you, what are you dreaming about? Are you willing to share it? And hit me up if there's something I can do, and if you're somebody that's looking to take a wild ride on the dreams of your life and taking the steps in that direction, and maybe with a little bit of help, hit me up. I'm linking the video below from my mentor. If you check it out, he's actually giving away some really cool bonuses about doing this, for putting your information in the form. And if you do that, you're actually going to get a call from me, and I'll help you take the next step if there's one to take. So take care, God bless, and I'll catch you guys in a few. Getting ready to do this D&D